Hey there everybody, Scudder here today. Hope you guys are doing great. Today I would like to share with you just a little story and maybe just a little bit of a lesson for you guys to learn today. I found this interesting and thought that it would be neat to share it with you all. I'm going to read you a little bit of scripture here, and this is going to be in the book of John, starting at chapter 20. And this has to do with the resurrection of Jesus. So, let me read you this scripture, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit something significant about this. Early on the first day of the week, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb and saw that the stone had been removed from the tomb. So she came running to Simon Peter and the other disciple, the one who Yeshua loved, and said to them, "They've taken the Lord out of the tomb, and we don't know where they've put him." Then Peter and the other disciple started for the tomb. They both ran, but the other disciple outran Peter and reached the tomb first. Stooping down, he saw the linen burial sheets lying there, but did not go in. Then, following him, Simon Peter arrived, entered the tomb, and saw the burial sheets lying there. Also, the cloth that had been around his head lying not with the other sheets, but in a separate place, and still folded up. Then the other disciple, who had arrived at the tomb first, also went in. He saw, and he trusted. Now, there is a reason why, when John wrote this, he was specific about saying that the cloth that was around the head of Jesus was folded up and that it was lying separate from the body linen. In Hebrew history, in the times of Jesus, a servant knew the customs of his master very well. In fact, in some cases, the servants would have to know the customs or it would mean their life. So you will rest assured that the servants knew and understood all the customs of the day so that they could serve their masters properly. When it came time to prepare a meal for their master, a servant would set the table, make sure that everything was in place properly. The master would be seated, and he would serve the food to the master. While he was doing that, he would quietly step away and be out of sight until the master was finished eating. Now, when the master got done eating, he would take his napkin, and he would wipe his face, he would wipe his fingers, he would clean his beard, and then he would wad the napkin up and throw it in the plate. That indicated to the servant that the master had finished his meal and that it was time for him to clean the table. However, if a master got up from the table, took his napkin, and folded it and set it beside the plate, that indicated to the servant that the master was saying, "I'm coming back." You guys think about that for a minute. Take care. God bless. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.